Hello guys, welcome to another interesting video on your Leansimcorp channel. And in today's video, we are going to learn about advanced in Flexsim and we are going to understand level 1 of modeling in warehousing. Okay, so according to me, I call this as level 1 in warehousing. Then we will have advanced level 2 and level 3. Okay, so currently if you could see that we are going to create a simulation model. This is going to be a warehouse model where you're going to supply parts in the pallets with particular type of SKUs to particular areas in a rack. Okay, understanding about how we can create global tables, assign the labels, find the slots in the rack, then place that part in perfect slot. Then how to find out the item in warehouse, how to locate the item in warehouse, then how to pick up only single item from that pallet, and how to fulfill your order, then place it onto the pallet and deliver it. Okay, this queue where if you see Q1 is here and then we have another Q2. If you see in this model we don't have source. Okay, so what is going to happen? So we are going to create an inbound process using a process flow. So have a look at this process flow from top to bottom. Let us understand the data point. So we have a global table here with which we have 5 types of SKUs. These are the names of the SKUs and these are the quantity which has to be in the inbound pallets. Okay, so now let us talk about it. We have these 4 operators into the system, okay, which are called as placers. And these placers are assigned in the resource here where we already created a group for the placers, for the pickers and for the staging area, which I mentioned earlier, the staging areas, pickers and the placers. Okay, so we first labeled token with SKU, then we created the item and that item is now labeled to the value of the token. Okay, now we created the item into the Q1. It is also having the SKU. Okay, 4 times. Talking about SKU3. Why 24 times? Because we need to have 24 pickups, of a part onto your pallet, right? You need to pick up 24 parts, put it onto your pallet 24 times. That is where we need this runs of flow to be used. And we're going to use, remember to run token one at a time. Here what we're going to do is, we're going to assign a new label now, which is named as index, and it is refer with creation index. The reason for this making creation index is that it is going to create, say for example, 24 times it is going to run, right? The first time the index is going to be 1. Second time index is going to be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Why we need that, we'll understand ahead, okay? Okay, so before we go inside this find slot, what I want to show you is that you need to assign the slots for each item type to your rack. Going to the paint slots here, go to the library, come to the warehousing and click on this paint slot here. And when you look at this, okay, when you look at this SKU, when you look at the availables, when you look at the types, okay. Now we have type 2 details available here. So this is how the array we created for the item label. Item 2 was our palette, okay, which you remember in the create object. We already assigned another label that is for the item. So it's palette, item 2. Then in the slot where here we find slot we did, and here if you see it's like token.slot, we are going to assign whatever slot we have find it out. So this is the slot which we find it out. Rack 1, variables, base 3, label 1, slot 1. You got this? So this is the rack address which we find it out by using the query which I just showed you. And the purpose of the query is to find out the location which is allocated to my SKU type and check whether I am having a space or not in that. If I have space, I will pick up a slot. If I don't have a space, I will not pick up a slot. That is where these 2 queries were. First, to find out that, okay, whatever assigned area I have, whether that type of part I have. Okay, so I showed you, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, in myself, I have 5 types of SKU which I can fit, and that is what it is coming. Okay, so first type of SKU is coming. Okay, now whether I have a space, yes, then this will find a slot. So that is the additional query we have written, whether I have a slot or not. After that has been done, if you see, this is how the slot has been traced out with that syntax been used. And coming to the destination here now, in the destination, if you see, which we assigned here, right? In the assign labels, which I was talking about, token.slot, which we assigned already here. Okay, so this is our placer been selected. Okay, we will take that, and that is item.to, right? And that should be placed in this first. So these third and fourth is a place for them. Okay. For premium content, do not forget to visit our website leansimcorp.com, where you will be getting all these premium contents available. So talking about what things you're going to get in, you're going to get in, simulation solutions. You're going to get premium training classes for simulation stuffs. You will be getting 3ds model file support. You can buy modules. You get access to simulation case studies. You can visit our services. Also, you can visit the blogs which you're going to get. So I was talking about simulation solutions, right? You can schedule one-on-one session with us, for training and details. You can access our digital assets like learning center. Okay, so here comes, the booking online appointment. Talking about training classes, you can access premium training classes. Once you are going to purchase our subscriptions, you will be able to access our training classes which are listed out here, and these are continuously getting upgraded, guys. Talking about blogs, here we bring in blogs from travel experiences, health, devotionals, like industrial engineering, personality development, simulation tech, and lot more interesting and exciting. So do not forget to visit our website leansimcorp.com for premium content, blogs, and lots more.